My birthday gift. He gave me that fucking porno.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
How do you forget giving midget porn to somebody for their
It's a normal
birthday?
part of my life, dude.
I guess the key.
He films it.
What's this mean?
Yeah,
He's not only a book author.
It's like
All right,
Browns
Jack.
Gatorade.
What are we talking about, Mike? I
We're
forgot.
talking about controversial moments, and I
You
brought
said
up your
WWF.
floppy ass.
WWF. Let me have a controversial.
Yes, let's
Okay,
do it.
today I was watching TV. There's this big long emotional spiel about how the polar bears are going to die. Then it comes on the bottom, you know, like join WWFtoday.com. So I think, you know, it's a World Wildlife Foundation. They're trying to save fund.
Fund.
Okay, they're trying to save
Federation.
the polar bears. It's kind of controversial, don't you think?
Yeah, you're trying to be funny, but it's not working.
I know. It's not new.
Jane, I'll go and help you out and explain to the world that he looks like the Cleveland Indian having sex with Mario from Super Mario Brothers.
No,
I
don't
don't
say
see
the
that.
sex. No, he said Mario. Well, it's separately. This is controversial. They say I look like the Cleveland Indian, an Arab because I'm brown and they're racist.
Yeah.
Oh, you totally look like an Arab.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
I act like Daffy Duck.
Hungry Arab.
I act like Daffy Duck. What else do you guys say about me? What other cartoon
I
characters?
saw fucking Super Mario last night with that fucking hat.
We had a different one. What was the other one?
Yeah, you did have
Daffy
that.
Duck and somebody.
It was the Cleveland Indian. It was the Arab. See? What else? Who else? There was something else. I'm serious. 'Cause it's always something. You look like Bugs Bunny today, dude. It's great.
That's because you come over and you got your balls hanging and go. It's like, oh, yeah, it's Daffy fucking Duck right there, man.
Fuck.
All right, controversial moments in ACW. You had one in Tommy's that never really got over because we had a shit crowd. But if we would have had a good crowd, if we would have had it on TV,
Let's just keep making excuses for
and
my
if we didn't have,
shittiness.
if we didn't have Cade Seidel working the angle with you, it probably would have been good shit.
You got any more cookies?
What was it?
God damn it!
3
Fuck!
left there, you
I
ton of shit.
have no fucking idea.
The cancer gimmick.
Oh yeah, the cancer gimmick.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Do you know the cancer gimmick? Do you have it in your head? Do you have it in your head? Yes.
Do you have cancer in his head?
No. Do you have the cancer gimmick? Do you know the story?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Tell them about faking somebody's death.
Yeah, no, that's the
Yeah.
granddaddy. Just say that. Just say
Yeah.
that
We'll
one.
save that for the main
That's
event.
the
Okay, all right,
granddaddy.
all right. We'll come back to
Long before Vince even fucking got that.
that. All right, anyway, yes.
Well, basically,
Sorry.
the gimmick was my tag partner Cade Seidel. I was kind of tired of him being the anchor to my success and all this shit.
Legitimately.
No, not legitimately.
Okay, I was tired of him being the anchor to your success.
Okay, well,
Now Zane's the anchor to your success.
Hey, what's up, faggot? Yeah. Just because I'm gay.
Our shows are now 21 and up.
You know, doesn't Mitch look like Lance Bass?
That's controversial right there.
What if you? Hey, check this out. What if we went ahead and let Mitch finish this story? What do you guys think?
That's right. I think it's a bisexual idea like myself.
Dude,
That's
you're
okay.
bisexual. I'll put it right in your ear now. So shut up.
That's
he won't even have
trisexual.
he won't even have to stand up for it.
I know.
Just get your flute out and start shaking up.
Give you a cock swirl.
Here we go.
What the fuck is it when you put it in your ear?
I love Rebos. That's all I
Swirly, wet willy.
Wet willy. I'll give you a cock willy right in your ear. Just cock
Look a little bit like this.
A wet.
The cameraman's laughing.
I don't want
Camera
to.
guy.
No, we
I was gonna get a shot at the camera.
I think the cameraman just pissed himself.
Yeah, okay.
Don't laugh.
We got a
This
new
thing's
camera
like a
angle.
baby's arm. This thing's like a baby's arm.
Mine's kind of just formed like a baby's ear. A baby's ear sticking. First of all, we do endorse homosexuality because obviously
We're
we
losing
think
the
out
camera
ourselves.
guy.
So.
And we do have a new angle on the camera from the first 2 segments because we're trying shit. It's the first show.
All right.
Fuck you.
Wow.
All right. Go ahead, Mitch.
Finish your story, please.
I'm glad I'm gay.
God damn! Oh yeah, fucking.
Make sure the camera's on Mitch. He's over there peeing himself again.
Wow.
Zane's not really gay.
I want to be gay. I haven't figured it out. My problem is I can't get. Listen. Okay, this is truth. This is truth. I cannot get an erection around men. That's how come I haven't become gay yet.
Okay, we got a
I'm
backup
serious. No,
camera.
I've tried it. I mean, like, tell them the story about me trying to. I was in there masturbating on Mitch's bed for real.
That was my bed too.
Well, no, I actually masturbated on his bed too, trying to get a boner because. This guy right here walks out one day, we're sitting on the couch just having a conversation, he's butt naked, penis pointing at my face, saying, hey, who needs a blanket? So ever since then, no, he was wasn't
It was
like
bigger than that, Buddha.
Yeah, it was bigger than that.
It was a nice sized cock.
The point is,
Not Mike Shoemaker.
the only thing I
no.
can pull out here is my balls around this place. And the problem is, I mean, I have nice compact balls. I'm proud of my balls. I mean, I've wore briefs since I was young because I didn't want saggy balls like my dad. So, that being said, I'll pull out my balls all the time. You know, there's actually other tapes with it. But, you know, this guy's balls are clinically too big. He needs to go to a doctor because his balls are too big than they should be. That's the problem. But the thing is that he had no problem, you know, a grown man sitting in his living room and having an erection pointing like pretty much a little bit to the left of his face. So I've been wanting to have an erection around these guys for a long time, and I just can't. That's the only reason I'm not gay is because I can't get an erection around men. But I want to dress like, you know, homosexual people because they look a lot better than I currently do.
Lance Bass.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, there you go.
So back at Tommy's and Wichita Falls when ACW was at its lowest point.
But you enjoyed my balls.
We basically
I did.
Hey, hang on, okay.
They're
Let's get through this before we run out of tape.
Okay.
We basically and we don't want to lose the camera guy again.
Yeah.
We basically ran out of I just wanted to at that point we basically wanted to do something. We didn't want to fucking rip the envelope in half. We just wanted to wipe our ass with
You
the
wanted to do
envelope.
something fucked up.
We really wanted to do this fucked up shit because we were drawing 30, 40 fucking people at that time. New ACW fans, you got a picture of the same setup. Squeezed into a dirty, shitty bar ran by a fucking, 65-year-old
You know
black
what's
guy.
really-
It's
you know
a
what's-
hip-hop bar that only people that shoot each other go to.
Okay, hold on. You know what's really fun about this? He said, this is the way we're going to get fans in here. How about we have a fucking cancer angle where one of the
I never
wrestlers
said that.
tells the other wrestler that he's got Hodgkin's disease, and somehow the other wrestler believes it and says, well, fuck, I guess I do. I guess we can't be tag team champions anymore. I'm
No,
like,
the reason was is he was going to quit. This is what I tried to write. I don't know if you guys butchered it or not, but this is what I wanted to happen.
lemonade with
okay?
lemons. I mean, fuck.
This is what happened, okay? They were tag champs. Cade Seidel, they're the pretty young things, believe it or not. Mitch Carter and Cade Seidel. Mitch is too good for Cade Seidel. He was the Shawn Michaels to his Marty Jannetty, the Bret Hart to his Jim Neidhart, the Akeem to his Big Boss Man. I'm kidding on that last one.
No, nice.
What?
No.
Boss Man's dead.
No, he was
No, to Cade.
Basically, well, he wasn't though. Honestly, I like Cade as a person. He
I
busted
love the
his,
shit out of
he
Cade.
busted his ass for us,
I
but
don't
he
know
wasn't
him.
as marketable as you were. I wanted to put you in your own direction. Okay, so deal
I'd
with
be
it.
gay with him. I don't even know him.
I'm like, fuck you for being nice to me and having faith in me.
Basically, what it was is Cade comes into the ring, says, "Look, I'm going to retire because I just found out I had Hodgkin's disease,"
You're a jerk.
and he looked like he had Hodgkin's disease. Everybody always said he looked like he had cancer. Okay, so I just used that. It was a shoot, fucking kind of a, one of those things. You know?
Wow.
And I do a lot of those because I'm a fucking asshole.
You are an asshole.
So Mitch, basically what it was, he says, "I want to have one last match. Mitch, I want to be with my tag team partner." Boom.
That's a fun
They had a good match.
Yeah,
They went out there in front of 30, 40 people.
It was great.
Had a good match at a shitty little bar in the downtown ugly ass Wichita Falls. They had a good match. The angle was later, Cade was going to find out that Mitch is the one that set up the fucking doctor and everything. Mitch, I don't know how. It's wrestling. Who gives a shit how? Mitch is the one that basically set up the doctor to tell him he had Hodgkin's and he better retire and all this stuff. So then it comes back and there's this big blood feud and everything, and then I have Mitch by himself and I can get the belts off of them and put them on a better tag team.
Yeah, they weren't
And,
that great, actually. They were pretty
No,
shitty.
they were shitty.
Yeah, they were way worse.
At this point, at Tommy's in Wichita Falls, ACW was basically a fuck it promotion. It's just like, fuck it. I mean, I was doing an angle with Seven at that point where I was rubbing cocaine in his face and stuff and just having a great old time doing it. We had titties out.
I saw that.
We have lots of boobies, like girls and strippers in the ring and
Can we get
stuff.
that back?
We can put your boobies in the ring. Thank you for laughing at that. Cricket. We didn't really give a shit because I knew eventually we'd be going somewhere better, and we did, Colorado Springs, and nothing's ever been better than it has right now, in ACW at least. So it was basically a fuck it promotion. That was a controversial thing. Moving on.
Yes.
Buddha, in not just ACW, or okay, how about in the first 6 shows here in ACW, what has been the most controversial thing that you've seen as far as storylines?